What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? Dobrunsky here, and I'm back with another Ultimate Diablo 2 RNG identification video. So today I'm going to be identifying the loot from 10,000 pit runs. Yes, you heard me correctly, 10,000 pit runs. It's actually a sequel to a previous video, which was 10,000 ancient tunnel runs, so there's a lot of really GG loot to identify in this video, including unique sacred armors, so it should be a pretty exciting video. We'll have timestamps in the description below, so if you guys want to bounce back and forth between specific highlighted segments of the video, like Facets, jewelry, or TC87 uniques, they're there for you guys to use, so please take advantage of them. And a quick reminder, if you enjoy my YouTube content, I stream twice a week on Twitch. Link for my channel is also in the description below, so you guys know what to do. If you want to catch my live streams, hit me up with a follow. I would really appreciate it. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let's jump in.
You're too late.
So I did not do 10,000 pit runs. This video would not be possible if it were not for community Discord member Crec Plays Diablo. This guy eats, sleeps, and breathes grinding Holy Grail Diablo 2 characters. I got the link for his YouTube channel in the description below if you guys want to check him out. But basically, he just wanted me to tell you guys that this was a hardcore Holy Grail. He had approximately 500 MF and died once 2,000 runs in, so it's definitely a big setback, dying in hardcore, losing Griffins, Infinity, that kind of thing. It was just a lightning sorceress, players won in the pits, and a lot of really nice finds went into making this video. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the loot. So I am really excited to go through these drops with you guys, and first up is of course the high rune page. Now you have to remember, like I said earlier, players 1 difficulty, so I think that the rune spread is pretty impressive, being 3 Mal runes, 3 Ist runes, 6 Gull, 3 Vex, 3 Ohm, 2 Low, 5 Sewer, 1 Burr, 1 Jaw, and 2 Zods. So that is pretty crazy. I have only found 2 Zod runes, period, and that's doing a lot of player 7 magic fighting and single player, and I found 2. So the fact that he got 2 on players 1 doing pit running is pretty crazy. I mean, good for him, but it seems pretty outrageous almost for players 1 magic finding. But yeah, pretty insane rune spread. Now jumping into the jewelry page here, this is really cool. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 62 rings and 20 unique amulets. So, I mean, SOJ and BK, here we come. Let's see what we get. First one is Ravenfrost. No way. Oh man, second one is an SOJ. This is a sign of good things to come. Manald, Dwarf Star, another Ravenfrost, another Nagel, or sorry, first Nagel, second Nagel, Dwarf Star, Manald, that's a 75 attack rating Nagel with 24 MF, another Nagel. Wow, BK ring, nice, nice. So let's just separate them here. We'll put him here. Any of the really GG stuff we'll put here. So an SOJ and a BK ring, right jumping into it. That's pretty sweet. Manald, Raven. What is with this ring luck? Dude, 2 BK rings and an SOJ. And we're what? Not even like 20, not even 20 rings in. Nature's Peace, Nagel Ring, another Nagel, Annulled, Carrion Wind, another Manald and Dwarf Star, more Dwarfs, Nagel, Manald, Carrion Wind, no Wisp Projector yet, though. Maybe we will get a Wisp here. 210, 16. Ravenfrost. That's 40 rings down. The Dwarf Star. Maybe we used up all of our luck there at the start. That is a really nice Raven Frost. 249 to attack rating and 19 to dexterity. That's nearly perfect. 1 off of perfect for attack rating and 1 off of perfect for dexterity. So that is some crazy rings so far. I mean, 2 BK rings, an SOJ, and a literally nearly perfect Raven Frost. A couple of Nagels, Carrion Wind. And a 1611 Wisp Projector. That's not bad. I mean, Lightning Absorb is probably the most important, so that's a pretty solid roll. A little bit low on MF, but we got 1 Wisp Projector. Another solid Raven, not quite as good as the other one. Another pretty solid one. Okay, so wrapping up the rings, 2 BK rings, an SOJ, a nearly perfect Raven Frost, and a kind of average Wisp Projector. So, what did we say it was? 20, 40, 60, or sorry, 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah, 60, 62 rings. That's pretty solid, I would say. Now, Amulet time. Here we come, Metal Grid. Keep in mind, I'm trying to find Metal Grid on my Holy Grail, so if I identify one here, the first time I've ever actually identified a Metal Grid. 2 Atmas. High Lords, nice. Nokazan. Cat's Eye. Ooh, 22 all-res Maras. That's not bad. Saracen's Chance. Nokazan. Another Nokazan. Eye of the Etlich. Seraph's Hymn, that's a pretty rare one, although it's equally useless. Another Nokazan. Rising Sun. A Mahim Oak Curio. Ooh. 22 and a 21 all-res Maras. Another Eye of the Etlich. Nokazan. Atmas, Rising Sun, and... Oh! Perfect! 30 all-res Maras. Okay, let's put all these crappy Maras back. 30 all-res Maras. That is some pretty solid luck for jewelry. I mean, SOJ, 2 BK rings, nearly perfect Raven, perfect Maras, and a mid-rolled Wisp Projector. Pretty solid for jewelry, I would say. I mean, it's 10,000 runs, but it's pretty solid stuff. Now jumping into the facets, we have 19 here. So we'll see if we get any crazy 5/5s. I think last time, previous installment, we got a 5/5 light. So nearly perfect. -4, +5 lightning facet. I like it. 4/3 cold, 4/4 cold, 3/4 poison. Ooh, 5/4 poison. That's a nice one. Nearly perfect. A 4 -5 poison again. 5/5 cold, die in blue. That is, I mean, I think that's the preferred color. I mean, it's die and it's a 5/5. So that'd be really, really solid facet to put in a Nightwings. Like a perfect 15 cold damage Nightwings. Boom, you put that facet in it. It's got style points, die, perfect rolls. Very, very nice facet. -4 +3. Another nearly perfect one, +4 -5. Perfect fire. Wow, 2 perfect two perfect facets. 5/5 cold and 5/5 fire. That's a 5/5 die as well. Very nice. Wow, another. This is a really nice spread of like facets. Like there are a lot of 4/5s and 5/4s. Like cold, cold. I mean, lightning here, poison. Really solid stuff. 3/4 cold. 3/5 fire. 5/4 lightning. What do you know? Another 5. Like, I don't think I've ever seen so many 5/5 facets before. 5/5 lightning. Nice. 5-3 lightning. 3-5 cold. 3-4 poison, and the final one, 5-3. Wow, so 3 out of 19 facets from this 10,000 pit run project. 3 of them perfect 5-5s. Lightning, fire, and cold. That is pretty nice. Now, I'm not going to identify all of these just for kind of illustration purposes. I just wanted to show that he had a total of 7 Nat's Claws drop and 7 Sacred Armor's Mortal King. So I don't think anything varies on a Mortal King or the Claw, or if it does, I don't think it really matters, but I'll just show the 2. IK Body Armor and Natalia's Claw. So these are kind of like somewhat close to a unique Sacred Armor. But yeah, 7 and 7. And same thing, same idea. This is the Colossus sword set. So I think just for illustration purposes, he collected a lot of these. So what, 4, 5, 6, 7. So basically 7 individual sets of the decay set sword piece. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I don't think anything varies on these either, but just for illustration purposes, I'll just show the individual swords here. Now, kind of the same idea here. The 2 helmets here, this is Avina's diadems, so 5 of them kind of close Griffin rolls, and then 4 of the Griswold's Valors, again, kind of close Crown of Ages rolls. So I'm just gonna, again, just show these 2 identified, and then he's got 2 of the caddies and 1 of the shield. Now, the shield always rolls static 3 sockets, so it's not that crazy, but the actual Caduceus itself rolls 3 to 4 sockets with varying ED, and it can be very useful for some super niche characters, like Bear Sorceress or Fireclaw Druid and Werebear, that kind of thing. So hopefully we got 2 of them here that are 4 open sockets. Oh, first one's 3, and I believe it's 200 to 240 ED, so that one kind of hurts. That's almost anti-perfect enhanced damage Griswolds. Caduceus, and the next one, not bad. That's pretty solid. 4 open sockets. About halfway mid-roll damage. So that's a pretty nice one. We'll just put that one there. Nice 4 open socket Grizz Caddy. Now this one should be pretty exciting. We have 4 unique legendary mallets and 4 unique scourges. So it can be Stormlash or Horizon's Tornado, and then Schaefer's Hammer or Stone Crusher. Pretty sure it's Stone Crusher. And I actually just recently found a perfect Schaefer's doing some bail running live on stream, so we'll see. I know that it rolls 230 ED as the max, so let's see what we get. First one, Stone Crusher. That's too bad. Another Stone Crusher. Third one, Schaefer's. Nice. With 100, sorry, I think it rolls 130 ED, not 300 ED, sorry. So this one's 105% enhanced damage. Nice, we got a single Schaefer's. The last one, another Schaefer's, 127 enhanced damage. So that's nearly perfect. So 2 Schaefer's and 2 Stone Crushers. Technically, I think it's a 50-50 shot of rolling either way. I think, don't quote me on that. That's a 3 off of perfect enhanced damage Schaefer's. Very nice. Same goes here with the Scourges. Again, Horizon's Tornado or Stormlash. First one is Horizon's. Now, I've only ever found 1 Stormlash, so they're Horizons. Third one. Okay, our final shot here. Our final chance. Stormlash. Nice. Nice. That's really good, because I think that the last time that I did this on the previous installment, I don't think we got a single Stormlash or a single Schaefer. So nice. We got 2 of them for the Legendary Mallet and then 1 of them for the Scourge. Very good. Now, these ones here, there's Steel Pillar for the Warpike. I'm not exactly sure what the ED roll is. It's not a super useful weapon, to be honest. And then 2 of these Gargoyle Bites. It's kind of a rare TC87, unique, but again, I don't think anybody ever uses this really. And then, of course, 3 of the Colossus Blades, which is Grandfather. I can't actually think off the top of my head what the ED roll is, the maximum, but we have 159 ED, 187, and the third one here, 200 enhanced damage. So it's got a 585 max damage, 537, and 570. So it's pretty cool. I mean, this is kind of more like an ancient relic of the past, I guess. It's not too useful. And then we have a couple Ghost Flame. Again, rare, but equally useless. TC87 unique. 2 Storm Spires. I'm not sure what the varying ED roll is either on those. Again, they're not really commonly used items. And then we have 4 Executioner's Justice. Again, I don't actually know what the max ED roll is. These are very rare items. They're just not really kind of super useful. But jumping into some of the a little bit more exciting stuff, we have 2 Hydra Bows, which is Wind Force, 2 Shadow Dancers, and then we have 3 Dark Force Spawns and 3 Steel Wrens. So it should be some pretty nice stuff. This rolls 6 to 8 Mana Leech, and that's the only varying stat. Perfect Wind Force for the first one, and a 7% for the second one. Nice. And for Shadow Dancers, 1 to Shadow Disciplines and 15 to Dexterity. I believe this rolls, well, I know it rolls 1 to 2 Shadow Disciplines, and I'm not sure. I think it rolls 15 to 25 Dexterity, so that's I think anti-perfect almost. And a second 1 to Shadow Disciplines, but that one rolled a little bit better on Dexterity. Now, Dark Force Spawn is interesting. It rolls 1 to 3 Poison and Bone skills, 1 to 3 Curse skills for the Necromancer, and then 1 to 3 Summoning skills. I believe the mana regeneration or recovery, that varies, but the FCR is always static. But we'll see what we get here. 3-1-3. So arguably that's kind of want 3 to Poison and Bone, 3 to Summoning. 3 to Curses doesn't really matter, so that's okay. 1-1-2. That's a pretty rough roll. And 1-1-3. Okay, so not too much luck. This is a very, very rare item in Diablo 2. It's just, unfortunately, again, not super useful. And then we have 3 Steel Wrens here. I believe the Crushing Blow goes 5 to 10, and I think the ED is 30 to 60. Or sorry, the ED is 30 to 60, but the Crushing Blow is static at 10. I think it's the strength that varies. Correct myself. Let's say 51-20, 30-15, and a 44-19. So this actually is that's a pretty solid pair. 51 ED and 20 to strength. Now we have 4 Death Cleavers. So the only thing that varies on this is, I believe, the enhanced damage and life after kill. That's a 233 and a 268. And 230 and 243. And now we have 4 unique Thunder Mulls, so this can roll the Cranium Basher or Earth Shifter. Earth Shifter is that crazy 7 elemental skills for the Wind Druid, and then Cranium Basher is the amp damage on striking and crushing blow. Oh, and the first one is the Cranium Basher. Very cool. Super high strength requirement. I mean, it's a cool weapon. 75 to crushing blow, 25 to strength, 25 all res, amplified damage on striking, indestructible. It's just, I mean, there's not really any kind of practical build that I think can be based around this, but still a very cool rare find. Oh, are you kidding me? A second Cranium Basher with even higher ED, 220. Third one. 3 Cranium Bashers. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if we can go 5 for 5. This would be pretty epic. Okay. Come on, RNGesus. 5 Cranium Bashers in a row, please. Ah! Are you... Oh, that is crazy. I don't think people... I hope that you guys are watching appreciate how crazy that is. That is 5 Cranium Bashers in a row. That is insane. Okay, so now we're kind of jumping into some of the more juicy stuff here. We got a single Death's Fathom, 2 Griffins, and 4 Crown of Ages. So let's go for the Crown of Ages first. So this rolls, I believe, 15 to 30 all res, and then 10 to 15 DR and 1 to 2 open sockets. So let's see what we get. 2 open sockets, 24 all res, 12 DR. So that's a really nice Crown of Ages for the first one. Second one's nearly identical. 22, 12, 2 open sockets. Third one is 25 all resistances. 12 DR, 2 open sockets. That's some really nice Crown of Ages. And a 24, 12, 1. Now for the Griffins, it rolls, I think, 150 to 200 defense, minus 15 to minus 20 enemy lightning resistance, and then plus 10 to 15 lightning damage. Jesus. First one is nearly perfect. Minus 20, plus 14. Nearly perfect Griffins. Like, that is... wow. Insane. Second one... minus 15, 13. So that's not quite as nice here. Running out of room for my GG items on my sorceress. And then the Death's Fathom rolls 20 to 40 lightning resistance, 20 to 40 fire resistance, and then 15 to plus 30% cold damage. So I have only ever found one of these, ever, in Diablo 2. So let's see how it rolls. 29 cold damage. It's a little low on the resistance, but 1 off of perfect for cold damage. Man, that is solid. Jesus. So now we jump into the final 2 pages here. We got 3 unique Unearthed Wands and then 1 unique Caduceus. So this item, I'm still missing on the Grail. I think it rolls 2 to 4 skills and varied enhance damage. I'm not entirely sure. And D-Web is 1 to 2 all skills. Or sorry, it's 2 to all skills, 1 to 2 poison and bone. And then minus 40 to minus 50 enemy poison resistance, and then varying mana and life after kill stats. So I have found D-Web before, but I've never found Astrians. So let's see what we get. Astrians, 4 to combat skills, 240 ED. I gotta look up the stats, but I'm pretty sure 240 ED is nearly perfect. Or it's not nearly perfect, I think it's a pretty high roll. And it's 4 to combat skills. That's a really nice Astrians. And then we have our 3 D-Webs here. First one. Oh, 1 minus 50. That hurts. That, like, if that just had rolled 2 to poison and bone skills, that would have been a 2-2 minus 50. Second one. 2-2 minus 45. That's a good one. And the final one here. 2-1 47. I really wish that one would have rolled 2 to poison and bone. And now the final page that we've all been waiting for. We have 3 unique sacred armors here. So I have only on my channel identified 4 sacred armors. 2 of them had the possibility to roll Tyrell's Might, and the other 2 were just, there was no way. They're Templar's Might just based on the item level. So yeah, the item level 85 sacred armor cannot be Tyrell's Might, but these 2 have the chance. So let's just identify the one that we know is only going to be Templar's Might. So yeah. We knew that one was coming. It rolls 1 to 2 offensive auras, but these 2 down here have the chance to be blue. Now, for the record here, after this, like, when the end of the video is over, I'm going to delete this character because I don't want, like, the whole idea of this character is not mine, so I won't transfer anything over. But I have never actually identified a blue sacred armor, so no, it won't count towards my grail, but this will be a first time if I do get a Tyrell's Might. So, fingers crossed for Crec here that we get it. First one. Okay. Let's finish this video off with a bang here. Please. Ah! 1-2 offensive auras, Templar's Might. 1-2 offensive auras, Templar's Might. The 2 that we knew could roll Tyrells. And then the 1 that we knew cannot got 2 offensive auras. So 3 Tyrell's Mights. Or excuse me, 3 Templar's Mights. That is very unfortunate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is a wrap up of identifying the best loot from 10,000 players won pit runs in Diablo 2. Again, huge shout out to Crec Plays Diablo for making this video possible. I would not do this on my own, so thank you for the save file. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, if you could throw a like on it, share it, and even consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. I post new weekly content on YouTube and I stream twice a week on Twitch. So a follow on Twitch and a sub on YouTube would be amazing. Other than that, guys, hope you have a fan-frickin-tastic day, and I'll catch you on my next video or live stream. Peace out.